Once upon a time, in the heart of Granfoa's enchanted garden, a place where flowers giggled and trees whispered secrets, lived a silly family of turkeys. This wasn't just any turkey family. They were as colorful as a rainbow and twice as fun. There was Tommy, who loved pretending to be a superhero. Tina, the queen of funny tricks, and their wise Grandma Gobble, who knew more stories than stars in the sky. As Thanksgiving approached, the garden buzzed with excitement like a party full of dancing bees. Tommy flapped his wings dramatically. "What kind of gobble fantastic fun should we have this year?" he asked. Tina, always ready with a cheeky plan, giggled. "Let's invite all our garden friends. We can have a feast so big it'll make the pumpkins giggle." Grandma Gobble nodded with a twinkle in her eye. "Remember, my little gobblers, Thanksgiving isn't just about eating lots of yummy food. It's about sharing and caring." With that in mind, Tommy and Tina set off to invite their friends. Rosie, the baby squirrel who bounced like she had springs for feet, Bella, the butterfly who fluttered like a rainbow on wings, Pico, the woodpecker who drummed on trees like a rock star, Wiggly, the caterpillar who was always on a slow motion adventure, Candor, the condor who flew with style, Tadio, the toad who thought he was king for a day, and the magical rabbits Hope and Courage who spread joy wherever they hopped. Even Grumble the groundhog was invited, even though he sometimes grumbled like thunder. As the sun set and painted the sky with colors like sherbet ice cream, Granfoa appeared with a big smile. "What's all this fun about?" he chuckled. "We're having the biggest Thanksgiving party ever," Tina exclaimed, her feathers shaking with excitement. "Fantastic," Grandfather replied with a wink. "But remember, Thanksgiving is also about helping others. What can we do to make everyone happy?" Tommy thought hard before announcing, "I'll share my secret berry stash with Rosie. She loves berries almost as much as I do." Tina giggled mischievously, "And I'll help Bella organize her wing collection. She loves showing off her pretty wings." Grandma Gobble chimed in warmly. "I'll bake my famous pie, so tasty it will make you smile from ear to ear." With preparations underway and Grandfather's magical gardening tools dancing around, who knew rakes could do the cha-cha? The garden turned into a carnival of colors and smells. Finally, Thanksgiving Day arrived brighter than a shiny new toy. The garden was more splendid than ever. Flowers bloomed like they were in a beauty contest. As everyone gathered under the apple tree for the feast, featuring an array of berries, nuts, and Grandma Gobble's legendary pie, Tommy noticed something important. "Hey," Tommy said with a grin, "isn't it great that we're all here together without anyone worrying about us being on the menu?" Everyone laughed at the idea of turkeys being part of dinner instead of guests. "Yeah," Tina added playfully, "who needs turkey when you have Grandma Gobble's pie? It's so good it should be famous." Grandfather chuckled and nodded. "Indeed, today we celebrate not just with food, but with gratitude." Each animal shared their thanks. Rosie for cozy branches perfect for acorn juggling, Bella for flowers that made her dances even more beautiful, Pico for trees that provided endless percussion practice, Wiggly for leaves to munch on during his transformation journey, Candor for skies wide enough to stretch his wings, Tadio for lily pads fit for a prince, or so he believed, Hope and Courage for bringing magic into every corner of the garden, and even Grumble admitted he was thankful for friends who didn't mind his grumpiness. Grandma Gobble wrapped things up with heartfelt words. "I'm thankful for love shared among us, and pies that never last long enough." With that blessing from Granfoa, and maybe just one more slice of pie, they all dove into their feast like turkeys at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Laughter echoed through the garden as they played games involving questionable rules and danced beneath golden leaves until even the moon blushed. As twilight descended upon them like a cozy blanket knitted by stars themselves, Granfoa gathered everyone close once more. Remember, he said softly, but firmly enough to rival any turkey lecture series finale. Thanksgiving is about reflecting on our blessings and sharing them with others. Kindness and gratitude are gifts that brighten our world, even brighter than Tommy's dance moves. The turkeys nodded wisely, or perhaps sleepily, hearts full from both food and friendship. As stars began twinkling above like mischievous eyes watching over them all night long, Tommy whispered conspiratorially to Tina, "This was truly our best Thanksgiving yet, and it's all thanks to Granfoa and maybe just one more slice of pie." Tina smiled back at him warmly. "Yes, and let's always remember these lessons, to be grateful every day and help others whenever we can, even if it means sharing our pie." And so it was that within Granfoa's magical garden, a place where laughter bloomed alongside flowers, the turkey family continued celebrating Thanksgiving not just once, but every single day through acts of love, and perhaps just one more slice of pie shared among friends old and new alike.